This is the IELTS mock test conducted on 19th of November 2025 at IELTS with Mehdi Test Center. The candidate is Elham Babaei with candidate number 21612. The interviewer is Mehdi Tari. Good morning. My name is Mehdi Tari. Can you tell me your full name, please?
I'm Elham Babaei.
Can I see your ID?
Yes, sure.
Thank you. Now, in this first part of the test, I'd like to ask you some questions about yourself. Let's talk about work or study. Do you work or are you a student?
I graduated in painting, and now I work, just work.
Mm-hmm. What do you do?
I'm an artist actually, and I have part-time and work with preschool kids as a trainer and facilitator.
Mm-hmm. How long have you been doing this job?
Um, it's about 9 years. Yes.
All right, good, good. What job did you want to do when you were a child?
Um, I can't remember myself that all the time wants to be a teacher, and sometimes I really like cook something as um, as fun, and I didn't know that maybe there's the name of the job as a chef. Maybe if we knew it, I I would like to be a chef too.
Mm-hmm. What job do you prefer to do in the future?
I really like being. It doesn't mean it's and maybe if it's impossible that I earn money from my masterpiece, I really like continue my current job.
Mm-hmm. All right. What's good about your current job? What do you like about it?
Generally, work with kids it's is amazing. It's too much hard and with lots of responsibility, but I really like it um, because they seems to live in flow zone. They flow zone. It's really fantastic when I think about them as an artist. I really keen to be in my flow state, but it is hard because adolescent and adulthood give you and puts you in a tape. It seems, of course, and it is too hard to think as a as a child. And the other thing is that they do everything that they want, and sometimes they just painting without any attention, but sometimes it just think about that unrealistic things, and that it is wonderful. Um, Even when they
All
are
right, thank
playing.
you. Thank you. Very good, very good. Let's go to the next topic. Let's talk about keeping fit. Do you try to keep fit?
Um, yes, honestly, yes, because it's related to my health, physical and mental. And when when I started to do exercise, I I can remember myself that I bother from um, my physical damage, and I just start to fix my problem. And step by step, when I see that how the health is work, I really like it and continue to do my routine exercise. I do in 5 days a week without any um, tiredness or without any things that maybe have to stop me. And now I'm fit and I really satisfied of myself.
Do you think it's
Mm.
important for young people to keep fit?
Just because they help, not the other things, not because of the trend or all the things that maybe the social media ask us. Because it's impossible. Every people are special posture and special body shape, and it's impossible that everyone be the same. It is wrong. Maybe somebody have um, have something that's related to their gene, and because of that, it's impossible to be um, the same as the magazine's picture that they ask us, okay, the good in shape is the same, and you have to do follow these rules. But when it's related to their health, mental or physical, because it's related together. Yes, I really agree with this, that you have to follow the rules the same as your posture or your gene, and be and arrive in that goal.
All right, thank you. Is sport compulsory for school children in your country?
Um, Honestly, I don't know, but when I remember my classes in our school, yes, it was compulsory. It was actually, and I was the one that really like those days, because I remember that my peers and my classmates in the class all the time nagged that, okay, I don't want to go to the yard and play with ball or other things, but I um, um, went there and play with myself even. I remember the time that um, it was raining and I was playing with the ball lonely in the yard, and it was amazing. But mm,
Thank you. Do you do any sports? Which do you like best?
um, um, s- soccer ball, it's really interesting, and the other things maybe volleyball. It's really fantastic as in my idea, because when I was teenage, um, I was playing in a group, and we won in that time. I didn't remember the specific date, but we won in special play game and go to another part, another level. But unfortunately, I didn't go with our team anymore. And the other things that I really like is the soccer table. I don't know, it's the same things. That I had a competition and joined a group and won the first team in maybe 5 years ago. And the other play, generally, I really like lots of.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Um, have you ever watched a sporting event live?
In a studio, you mean?
Have you ever watched a sporting event live
I said in a stadium or no,
in a
just in
stadium or at home live?
at home, yes, but in a stadium, no, because of my society. Of course, that these days it's okay that women go to stadium and soccer ball or other stadium and watch any special game lively. But in our home, yes, because I have a brother that really like follow all the games, and with him I watch lots of live sport games.
All right. Thank you. Now, I'm going to give you a topic. You have 1 minute to think about what you're going to say and make notes if you wish, and then you have to talk about it for 1 to 2 minutes. Do you understand?
Yes.
Here's some paper and a pencil for you to make notes, and here is your topic. I'd like you to describe an important decision you had to make. All right, remember you have 1 to 2 minutes to talk. Don't worry if I stop you. I'll let you know when the time is up. You can now begin speaking, please.
Mhm. Um, I want my real situation that I'm in. The things that really hard to me. Thinking about going abroad in another country, and it is the hard decision. And because I have to leave my dearest and go to the country that I don't know anything about the culture, the society, or even the people who live there. But in these kinds of situation, I all the time talk with my sister because she's know me, and um, we have the same point of view, and because of that, she all the time mm, gave me a good suggestion. And and mm, I don't know if I can live there and going to abroad, for example, in Poland to continue my study. Um, I will be happy or not, but I think that it can be helpful to me. And if I go there and um, I, I don't like um, these kinds of situation, it is a kind of experience to me, and I know that I'm the winner again, if even if I don't like those situations. But because all the life it's
All right.
experience, and it,
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Are you good at making decisions?
I guess yes, I'm good in. Mhm.
Do you think you usually make the right decisions?
You know, I think I don't believe that the right decision or the wrong decision is. Every decision that we have in our life is good and positive and suitable for us. It is the things that universe teach us in this situation, and even it has a bad results, it is good to us. It is my opinion actually, and but generally I think and I guess that all the time I have a right decision
Okay,
with my. Mhm.
thank you, thank you, thank you. So, we've been talking about an important decision you had to make, and now I'd like to discuss some general questions related to this topic. Do you think it's harder to make decisions nowadays because we have so many choices?
Mm, no, no, honestly, no. You know, it depends on you that you follow which rule. If you want to just follow the other people rule, okay, you all the time have no satisfaction. You all the time want another things and just follow the trend, follow the things that maybe other people or even your dearest wants. And you the best thing is you make a good plan for yourself with your desire or the things that maybe is to teach you. And if you just follow these your own individual rule, it is not um, hard actually. And yes, I believe. But if you want and see the people followed
All
which
right,
rule,
thank
no.
you. What are the disadvantages of asking for other people's advice when making a decision?
Disadvantages. Maybe they didn't know anything about your goal or your main things that you think with yourself, and just say something as their point of view, and say something to you that maybe it's serve them, but it doesn't mean that it can help you um, with your goal. Mhm.
Mhm. Why do you think some people are better at making decisions than others?
I think maybe before that decisions time, they think deeply with themselves and knowing themselves. And in this situation, they can choose the best things for themselves, even the bad things, because they prepare themselves for uh, everything that maybe happen to them,
Mhm.
for difficulties, for maybe for the things that you have to waste your in Iran we say waste your ways to put something new, and
Mhm.
it is kinds of prepare for your future. Mhm.
All right, thank you. Do you think children should be given the opportunity to make their own decisions? What kind of decisions?
Um, for example, they clothes or how they wear their socks, even when one of them is blue or the other one is red. we can give them these kinds of opportunities to help them to find themselves actually, or even when we go with shopping with them, let them to choose something, for example, some snacks or the small things, or sometimes how they decorate their room. It is um, simple, and it is without any dangerous or bad results. But they can step by step think and learn how they can choose in
All
their
right,
life.
thank you.
Mhm.
Some people say we only learn by making mistakes. Do you agree?
Uh, yes, it's, not all the time, but if you think about your mistakes, you can find something in this. Um, but if you are not prepared, you can't understand the things that are on your experience. But I can remember my brother that after um, um, that situation, he just about 1 month stay at his home and think deeply those experience and write something and make a good plan for his future after they bad mistakes that he did it. Mhm.
All right, thank you. This is the end of your test.
Yeah, that's good.